I come from a typical Marwari background. Business sort of runs through my veins. We've had business conversations right through growing up. But I was sort of a rebel from the time I was young, right? So I wanted to explore things outside what the family was doing and what the family business was. So I started exploring things right from a young age. One of the things that I did early on was, I sold insurance for HDFC Standard Life. I did Amway. I did multi-level marketing at the age of 15, 16. I always had a belief in myself that, whatever I put my mind to, I would be able to achieve it and do well. One of the turning points in my life was going to Australia, right? I never thought my family would let me do that. Right, on my own visa, looked at university, did my lecture of inspiration. And from that point on, I never looked back. Started my career, so to say, by selling sarees at his textile store.
Sarees?
Started in the year 2009, and the word entrepreneurship or startups didn't exist. I just knew that, as a person, you can start businesses. It was something really cool to do. It was something that made a difference in the world, and that was my whole intention, right? So do things that would make a difference in the world through your work. When we first thought of co-working, we thought it would be all open testing, people collaborating with each other, and then sort of startups only. What we soon realized was, in general, wanted like private offices. They didn't want like other people to disturb them or other people to see their work, right? So people started asking for private cabins. So our first center, which was a 40-seater space, was all open. But the market was telling us we need all private cabins, just private cabins, right? So from the next center onwards, we started doing private cabins. So that was one learning. The second thing was we thought, co-working will only be used by startups, but that wasn't the case. Now, even established companies like Hyundai, they have a 40-seater space with us. They run their R&D division of Hyderabad from a Pokrama center. Royal Enfield, their Hyderabad central team sort of sits out of Pokrama. Back to 2024, what I'm doing now is helping entrepreneurs start their businesses from a small space at an affordable cost, and that's seeing these entrepreneurs grow from like 1 or 2 seats to about one of our clients who has grown to about 300 seats. It is the biggest joy that I have.